leaving me? What's the deal with you leaving me? Baby Yoda, you did kill that man's family. Like, you should probably do time. I won't stop until I get to the bottom of this.
I think he's Jewish, right?
I don't know. I'm not him.
Now with vibrating second branch to go in your ass.
Wow!
Now shake that thing, don't mind some exposure.
We should introduce our.
Oh yeah, we'll introduce our friends.
We should introduce our new setup.
Me.
Camera number 1.
You're camera 2.
I'm camera 2. There's camera 3. Where's camera 4?
Where's camera 4?
Where's camera 4?
Where can it be? Possibly?
Are you thirsty?
I am a little bit thirsty, actually.
Well, we should grab something for that.
Yeah, we should totally fix this problem. Oh!
Oh! Hello!
Beer cam!
Beer camera!
Cheers!
Can we get it on the beer cam?
I'm thinking maybe that's on the beer cam?
I'm thinking we're in. Cheers.
Cheers. Goodbye, beer cam.
Alright. Well, maybe I'll do a couple to start then.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's kind of good, so maybe I'll start with that one.
Well, let's start with the good stuff.
Start with the good stuff, because people, why would you stick around? I don't see people staying past 30 seconds, so...
I don't see people coming here in the first place.
If anyone gets to 45, we should have something good waiting for them. Not like, let's talk about Parisian tourists for 30 minutes that we cut out of the last one.
We were talking about French people for so long.
So long! And it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny.
During 1 minute.
We cut the whole thing,
all
right?
of it. Yeah, we had 2.5 hours of content. The podcast was 32 minutes. The lesson was 32, which means we are funny 1/5 of the time we're trying to be funny. 20% success rate? Jesus.
Here, I got one. It's, you know how like when people get possessed and how they levitate above the bed? I'm thinking, guy gets possessed, but he's a stomach sleeper. Every time. It's a back sleeper, man. They get pulled off of the bed. And they're levitating the air like this. And for once, I'd like to see my people represented. And he comes off the bed like this, and he's kind of hanging out like this, maybe.
And maybe they kind of drag his face across the covers.
Yeah, I'm thinking face down. So one of my stomach sleeper kings.
Yeah. One of your apnea bros.
So you've seen the Mandalorian?
Nope.
Okay, well, the Mandalorian, there's Baby Yoda.
Yes.
I'm thinking the Mandalorian lets Baby Yoda drive the spaceship, and Baby Yoda accidentally commits manslaughter. And suddenly, instead of like trying to get away from like the Empire, it's like the guy's family.
Oh my god. I like the idea that it just becomes like a long, drawn-out court case for the rest of the series. It's not even like a chase from the law. It's just like episodes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are just like the pre-hearings, like finding a lawyer that's affordable. Maybe they do bounty hunting so they can afford a lawyer. And the moral quandary is just like, Baby Yoda, you did kill that man's family. Like, you should probably do time for that.
Look, I think we should take the plate. You're great at killing people. This is just the one time it was accidental. So, I have written down that I was really tired when I wrote this one, so maybe we could work with that. 3-way, but there's a miscommunication on who was supposed to be the third guy.
Oh.
It's just the two of them, and they're like, I thought you were gonna bring... Wait. No, but you... And they're like...
wanted to do it.
Or they're like thinking of like... So it's either, it could be like 2 people or 4 people.
Like, it could be the same. You could do it in, like, first, they don't bring anyone, And then the next one, they bring
Yeah,
two.
first time it's like, wait. I thought you were gonna text them. Are you? Yeah, okay. Let's go figure this out. Let's go get the third person and let's come back later.
And then they both come back with a
different
person.
people, and you're like, wait.
I thought you were gonna go get more wine,
Yeah,
and
I
I was
you were getting the alcohol, and I was getting the third
Oh,
person.
Jesus Christ! Or it would be also pretty funny if one of them came back with two people.
And then let's see. Do you want to do one, or do you want me to do one? Okay.
It's an ethnically ambiguous guy that people just hire to be whatever ethnicity they need represented at their company. Which, I mean, I know who I would play in that sketch.
Like, what are the groups of people that people have have identified you as?
Actually, I have a whole list of people that I've been compared to. You want me to hit it?
Yeah, I want to hear
It's kind of long. We'll put them up on the screen, and people can decide whether it's accurate or
see what you like.
Ezra Miller, which I think doesn't he play Flash in Justice League?
Oh yeah, I think he's Jewish, right?
I don't know. I'm not him. Shawn Mendes.
No,
He's just a white guy.
No way.
That's
too
just
white.
That's just like a really white guy. Sam from Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, I can kind of see that one a little bit.
Yeah. Taylor Lautner pre-haircut as a child. So it's like I don't even get to be hot. I'm just
You
like
don't get to be hot, Taylor Lautner.
I'm like child star Taylor
Wait,
Lautner.
honestly, I want to look up child Taylor Lautner.
Joe Jonas.
Yeah, not too far off.
Yeah, a vlogger. No one in specific. Just, you look like you vlog.
It's so dumb.
I'm like, okay. Classic. Noah Centineo. Centineo. Noah Centineo. Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Which again is just a white guy
No
with
way.
straight black hair.
Roderick.
Oh, this is my favorite one. Idris Elba. Which I was like, okay. Like,
Dude,
how? And he was like, in the face.
One time
really?
at work, I got mistaken for one of my coworkers who was black.
Do you think that was your boss just trying to be like, oh, I just don't see color? You two just look so similar in my eyes. You're both loyal employees. Jeff Goldblum, ×2.
That's a flattering one.
Got that one twice.
That's a flattering
He's fun. The guy from Dog with a Blog, which I never watched.
Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I know who this is. Yes! It's who I thought it was, and you do look like him.
Really? Let me see. Oh, so big old thicky eyebrows. I do have that. That's okay. That one's pretty. That one's not bad.
He actually, in like other stuff, he
actually
has
looks kind of ethnic.
He has some longer hair. It's a bad photo.
Okay, that's not a stretch. That one's pretty good actually. Oh, I don't know how many fucking times I've heard Finn Wolfhard.
Oh, now
So
it's
many
gotta
times.
hurt.
So many times. Generic 80s guy. Cool. That's awesome. That was really specific too. From Europe. Cool. That's a big place, but that could be. Oh, here's LeBron James.
No way.
Which I'm just gonna
No
assume was
fucking
someone
way.
being a dick. But
The two funniest ones that I've gotten, and these are both from my sister. 90s Ellen.
Okay.
She's
yes.
the OG on the 90s
Yes.
Ellen. And then the Toaster Strudel boy.
Who?
The boy from the Toaster Strudel ads. Do you remember these?
While you're looking up, my last three are Jim Morrison, Joe Perry, and Mark Bolan.
I don't know who any of those guys are.
I don't either, but We'll find out if it's true.
Here's the toaster strudel boy.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Like this kind of situation.
That is pretty. That exact photo is what's going in. That one's funny.
Like this kind of deal.
I like it.
Playing the pan flute or something. It would be good to do a like an anti-vax country artist, like a Marjorie Taylor Swift.
I like that.
I don't really have anywhere to go with it, and I don't think we.
Well, we have to write the song.
Fuck me. I need another beer first. Beer cam.
Beer cam.
Beer cam. Do you need another beer, or is it just me? This podcast is sponsored by Montucky Beers. They found us after one podcast that got, 25 views on YouTube?
Before I deleted it and replaced it with one that cut some of the things we
Maybe.
decided shouldn't be on the internet.
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Swift. I can't really think of too much to do with it, honestly. These have just kind of been ideas that...
I like that idea. No, I like the idea.
I typically write these and then I bank on you to make them good.
Yeah, okay. Okay, here's the thing. I am not good with political humor.
Oh, me neither. So we're gonna go ham-handedly do some political commentary here.
I'm so uninformed about everything that I'm like, I can't joke about this because I'm just gonna miss, like, the bigger joke.
Or she could write about, like, a song about each, like, individual vaccine. And, like, the dumb fucking research she's done for, like, every single one. Like, all the bad
All of
shit
them,
insane
they would all be like,
yet.
all of the song titles would be like all lowercase, and it's like, and it's like Mercury, herd immunity,
My body, my choice, small lowercase.
one word, my body, my choice, my body dot my choice. There's got to be a bonus track on Marjorie Taylor.
Taylor Swift, yeah, Marjorie Taylor Swift.
Oh,
It's got to be a Kid Rock feature.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yep. Brandon. Lowercase. A guy who keeps everything important written on whiteboards. Like the whiteboards you used in class, like elementary school. Like he's writing on one and someone bumps into his elbow and he's like, I have to start my taxes over. There's like a flood in his house and he has to come to his wife and he's like, Mary, we're no longer officially married because the marriage certificate got erased.
I do also want to talk about this crow bit that I want to do for the live show.
Okay.
I want to talk about...
Do you want to talk about the crow bit now?
I want to talk about the crow bit. So,
okay.
The crow bit is... Because for the video, I kind of want to do a little bit of like the Papyrus SNL Ryan Gosling thing. Where he's like going insane. And that's what I was originally thinking about when about Papyrus. But I was thinking about the fact that like there was actually research that came out with UW, and they were like, crows can recognize people's faces.
Yeah.
And so the original headline that I wrote for the article was UW research discovers crows know who you are and what you did. Like it cuts open on just like stirring like coffee or whatever, and this guy like slowly just going crazy and being like insane, and his girlfriend is like, please come back to bed. He's like, I know what they did! I know what they know! They know me! They know you! I won't stop until I get to the bottom of this! I hate them! I hate them! And it would be like a dramatic...
Dude, you better text your upstairs neighbors right now. text your upstairs neighbors right now, because...
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'll see if they say anything to me.
So funny. Oh fuck.
Okay, now I'm gonna drink my water like a little kid.
Okay. Oh, water break. The deep breath before going right back, right back.
Why are kids always talking about speeding up? Hurry up! Adults are always like, slow down. That's what Jerry Seinfeld impression.
I got it. That was pretty good, I thought.
What's the deal with airplane food?
He sounds a little panicked.
Jerry Seinfeld having very serious conversations. Martha, you're leaving me?
What's the deal with you leaving me?
I know I spend a lot of time on my comedy, but I really value our relationship. What's the deal with our relationship?
That's how it has to start. It has to start with that.
Steps of what to do when your favorite celebrity does an ad for crypto. Dude,
Yeah.
I went through the 5 stages.
Step 1, buy it.
I went through the 5 stages when I saw Larry David do that ad for
Oh yeah,
crypto.
during
Man,
the Super Bowl.
that was my 13th reason. It hit me hard. I was upset about
Doesn't
it.
he have like a lot of money?
They probably offered him a shit ton of money.
They probably offered him so much.
They probably offered him so much fucking money.
Hopefully not in crypto. Because otherwise, that's no money. Sex toys, but they're sold like kids' toys. You know, like in kids' toys commercials, they're
Like the
always
mags
so over the top. It's like wouldn't you want one where it's like, touch it, squeeze it, fuck it.
Now with vibrating second branch to go in your ass.
Wow! I want one where it's like, put it in your boyfriend's asshole, add water, and watch it grow. And then it cuts to her face, and she's like, oh my gosh! And then in the distance, you just hear like, ah! Fuck! New Hasbro.
And you know those shots where it zooms in on the kid's face, and they're like, wow! It would be like zooming in on a woman's face, like a man's face, like mid-orgasm. Or like...
Just, their whole fucking face is vibrating. Supervillain wife support group. They're all gathered in a circle, and they're like, he says to this teenager, join me, we'll rule the galaxy together. Like, what am I, your fucking maid? Do I even exist? And then someone else is like, yeah, it's always murder this, pillage that. Like, you don't have to be your father.
What about picking up around the house once in a while?
You know, he keeps asking people, like, want to know how I got these scars? And part of me is happy. Because it's like he couldn't talk about that before he started doing therapy. But sometimes he makes my friends uncomfortable. Okay? It's like you're oversharing a little. I just don't want to shut him down. He's made so much progress. But it's like, no body mutilation at the dinner table. A guy going through a midlife crisis, but he just commits hard crime. You know, like most guys are like, I've wanted the Chevrolet ever since I was a boy. I've wanted a Corvette since I was in high school. And he's like,
I have wanted to eat someone. After hunting them for sport since I was 15 years old.
Yeah, like the first time I saw American Psycho, I knew I was gonna take an axe to the back of someone's head one day. And I'm turning 40, Sharon. You only live once. Ape, you got to get a dog. I'm gonna kill the neighbor. He's like, now, honey, don't get mad. I did dip into our investments a little bit. I wanted to treat myself. I think I've been working really hard. I think I deserve it. And she's like, okay, what is it? And he's like, okay, come to the garage. And like, open it. And there's like a new sports car. And she's like, oh my gosh, how much did this cost? And he's like, oh, well, it's not the car. I'm just renting the car. I got this. And he holds up like a fucking 3-pound bag of heroin. He's like, I just wanted a cool car to do all this heroin in. Like, we don't... That costs nothing. This is the moneymaker. You want some? Fuck. So there you go. Finn.
Wolfhard.
And it all comes back. It all comes back to me looking like a white guy. Should we say goodbye?
Let's say goodbye to the beer can. Let's say goodbye to the beer can.
Alright. Alright. Adios.
Adios.
See you on the next one. Peace.